Want to catch the next big crypto wave before everyone else? The crypto market is evolving fast, and 2025 could be the year utility-driven projects like XRP and HBAR explode. Welcome to MMO Crypto and staying ahead in the crypto space. You can't afford to miss this. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications to get the latest insights, predictions, and hidden gems before they go mainstream. Let's unlock the future of crypto together. Are you in? The crypto market is filled with bold predictions, but how many of them actually come true? Every cryptocurrency cycle has been accompanied by ambitious, often unrealistic price predictions. For example, in 2021, many experts and analysts forecasted that Bitcoin would reach $100,000. However, despite the market's significant growth, this milestone was never achieved. This highlights that even predictions supported by data or market trends are speculative and not always accurate. A significant driver behind these lofty predictions is crowd psychology and the hype cycle. As the market grows, expectations of high returns quickly spread, leading people to place faith in extraordinary numbers. However, history shows that sharp price increases are often followed by corrections, and prices eventually settle at more reasonable levels. Chasing price predictions can pose substantial risks, particularly for inexperienced investors. Rather than focusing solely on price speculation, investors should pay closer attention to the development of technology and the adoption of digital assets. The growing interest and investment by major organizations and governments in cryptocurrencies are positive signs, underscoring the long-term potential of the space. The integration of blockchain and Web3 into traditional sectors such as finance, healthcare, and logistics is paving the way for a new era in digital technology. As the market evolves, it's crucial for investors to maintain a long-term perspective and avoid being swayed by short-term predictions. Focusing on projects with real-world utility and high adoption potential will yield more sustainable returns. Exploring initiatives like XRP and HBAR, which are actively working to improve financial systems, is a prudent way to prepare for the next wave of market growth. Are there hidden gems in the crypto market that could reshape the financial landscape? Among the vast array of cryptocurrencies, XRP and HBAR hedera stand out as two of the most promising US-based projects. While Bitcoin and Ethereum dominate headlines, these two assets are quietly making significant strides in critical sectors like finance and Web3 development. Their potential to drive innovation and efficiency in the evolving digital economy positions them as valuable assets for forward-thinking investors. XRP, developed by Ripple, focuses on transforming the global payments industry by offering faster, more cost-effective cross-border transactions. By addressing inefficiencies in the current financial system, XRP has established itself as a key player in the push for financial inclusion and streamlined banking services. Its ability to facilitate near-instant transfers makes it a strong candidate for integration into both traditional finance and emerging digital economies. Similarly, hedera's HBAR leverages cutting-edge distributed ledger technology (DLT) to enable fast, secure, and scalable applications. Unlike traditional blockchains, hedera's network is designed for enterprise adoption, with governance provided by leading global organizations. This structure not only enhances trust but also allows for practical Web3 integrations across industries like healthcare, supply chain management, and decentralized finance (DeFi). Both XRP and HBAR are positioned to play a vital role in reshaping the financial system's infrastructure. As global institutions seek alternatives to outdated legacy systems, these two projects are well equipped to meet the demand for greater transparency, speed, and security. For investors looking beyond short-term price movements, XRP and HBAR represent compelling opportunities to be part of the next wave of digital transformation. Can Bitcoin really hit $800,000, or is it just another hype-fueled fantasy? Bold predictions about Bitcoin's future price, such as reaching $800,000 by 2025, spark excitement but also skepticism. While the crypto market has seen exponential growth in the past, the idea of Bitcoin single-handedly driving the total market cap beyond $10 trillion raises questions about feasibility. Such forecasts often reflect more of the market's optimism than grounded economic analysis. These predictions are frequently fueled by the hype cycle, periods of intense media attention and investor enthusiasm that push prices to unsustainable levels. As excitement peaks, exaggerated claims gain traction, drawing more participants into the market. However, history has repeatedly shown that these surges are followed by corrections, grounding prices closer to realistic valuations. Skeptics argue that even if Bitcoin continues to grow, expecting an eightfold increase in just a few years overlooks the complexities of global market adoption. Regulatory hurdles, technological limitations, and macroeconomic factors all play a role in shaping Bitcoin's price trajectory. A more moderate rise, aligned with steady adoption and gradual integration into traditional finance, appears far more plausible. For investors, tempering expectations and focusing on sustainable growth is key. While Bitcoin's long-term potential remains strong, placing bets on extreme price targets could lead to disappointment. A balanced approach, considering both market cycles and real-world developments, offers a safer path to navigating the volatile crypto landscape.
David Towell on the other day, and he said he believes Bitcoin is going to $250,000 by the end of next year. And you say?
Maybe he's not bullish enough. The stock-to-flow model says it's going to be at over 800,000 by the end of next year. If Donald Trump is successful in putting forth a lot of the proposals that he's proposed to the community, the sky is the limit because Bitcoin has a fixed supply.
Could Trump's return to office ignite the next crypto boom? Donald Trump's pro-crypto stance is emerging as a significant factor that could shape the future of digital assets. As the global race for crypto adoption intensifies, Trump's policies signal a shift towards fostering innovation and embracing blockchain technology. His administration's openness to integrating cryptocurrencies into the financial system could create an environment where digital assets thrive, driving substantial market growth. Trump's potential re-election could lead to regulatory clarity, a long-awaited development that the crypto industry views as essential for expansion. By advocating for policies that favor blockchain development and stablecoin regulation, his leadership could attract institutional investors and accelerate the adoption of crypto in the United States. This would not only solidify the country's position as a leader in digital finance, but also fuel the next wave of market enthusiasm. Investors and analysts are closely monitoring Trump's proposals, recognizing the potential for increased capital inflow and the legitimization of cryptocurrencies at the national level. His stance contrasts with previous administrations' mixed approaches, offering a clearer path for crypto-friendly legislation and fostering greater confidence in the market. While political outcomes remain uncertain, Trump's influence on the crypto narrative cannot be ignored. For many, his pro-crypto position represents a turning point that could drive broader acceptance and propel the industry into its next growth phase. Is 2025 the year crypto finally shifts from hype to real-world utility? Experts predict that 2025 will mark the dawn of a new utility cycle in the crypto space, characterized by accelerated institutional and enterprise adoption. Unlike previous cycles driven by retail speculation and media hype, this phase will focus on the tangible application of blockchain technology in major industries. As enterprises seek faster, more secure, and transparent solutions, crypto projects offering real-world utility will take center stage. Key to this shift is the evolving regulatory landscape. With clearer guidelines and government support anticipated, large financial institutions are expected to increase their exposure to digital assets. This regulatory clarity will lower barriers to entry, fostering an environment where blockchain can seamlessly integrate with traditional finance, healthcare, supply chain, and other critical sectors. Infrastructure development will also play a vital role. Companies are already investing in blockchain scalability, security, and interoperability, laying the groundwork for mass adoption. As these foundational pieces fall into place, the narrative will gradually shift from speculative trading to long-term value creation, with a focus on decentralized finance, DeFi, tokenized assets, and enterprise blockchain solutions. For investors, this signals a strategic opportunity to pivot towards projects with strong utility potential. As speculative bubbles burst, assets that drive genuine technological advancements, like XRP and HBAR, are likely to lead the next growth phase, reshaping industries and delivering sustained returns. Is the US falling behind in the global crypto race or preparing for a comeback? Around the world, nations like Russia, China, the UAE, and the UK are rapidly advancing their crypto adoption strategies, positioning themselves as leaders in the digital asset space. From developing national blockchain initiatives to launching government-backed stablecoins, these countries are moving decisively to capitalize on the potential of cryptocurrencies and Web3 technologies. This growing competition highlights the urgent need for the US to catch up and assert its dominance in the evolving financial landscape. In response, the US is expected to accelerate its pro-crypto policies, driven by the realization that failing to adapt could lead to economic and technological disadvantages. A key focus is on establishing comprehensive regulatory frameworks, providing much-needed clarity for businesses and investors. By crafting legislation around stablecoins and digital assets, the U.S. aims to create an environment that fosters innovation while ensuring consumer protection and market stability. Stablecoins in particular are emerging as a critical battleground. U.S. lawmakers recognize that issuing and regulating dollar-backed stablecoins could reinforce the dollar's global dominance in the digital economy. This strategic move not only strengthens the U.S. financial system, but also prevents other nations from gaining leverage in cross-border transactions and digital trade. As the race intensifies, the U.S. is likely to shift from a cautious stance to aggressive action. The coming years could witness increased collaboration between the government and private sector, ensuring that the country remains a formidable force in the crypto and blockchain space, ultimately securing its place at the forefront of global financial innovation. Could XRP and HBAR become the backbone of the future financial system? XRP and HBAR are increasingly seen as pivotal to the transformation of the U.S. financial landscape, with the potential to integrate seamlessly into the global economy. As blockchain technology gains traction, these two assets stand out for their enterprise-grade solutions, designed to solve real-world problems in sectors like banking, payments, and supply chain. Their ability to provide fast, secure, and scalable transactions positions them as key players in the next wave of digital financial infrastructure. A crucial factor driving this projection is the growing push for regulatory clarity. Uncertainty has long hindered the widespread adoption of cryptocurrencies, but as U.S. policymakers work towards clearer frameworks, assets like XRP and HBAR are poised to benefit significantly. Regulatory approval would not only boost investor confidence, but also encourage large financial institutions to adopt and integrate these technologies into their operations. XRP's focus on revolutionizing cross-border payments and HBR's emphasis on enterprise solutions make them natural fits for the evolving needs of global finance. Both assets offer efficient alternatives to outdated systems, reducing transaction costs and increasing speed in ways that traditional infrastructure cannot match. This unique value proposition makes them attractive not only to private enterprises, but also to governments exploring blockchain's potential. As the U.S. accelerates its digital asset strategy, XRP and HBAR could emerge as foundational pillars of a new blockchain-driven economy. For investors and institutions alike, keeping a close eye on these assets may unlock opportunities to be part of a transformative shift that reshapes how value is exchanged and managed across the globe.
You bet. Thanks for having me. You have said on our air recently that crypto is one of your top priorities for 2025. And within crypto, what are your top priorities, your top three priorities for the industry?
Right. Well, two principal ones. One is that we get a dollar-backed stablecoin authorization in federal law, that we set the rules of the road of how to have a dollar-backed stablecoin here used in America with the right auditing, the right transparency, the right security features to it, because I think the world will gravitate to that. We've already seen outside the United States the powerful use of dollar-backed stablecoins. Think about how powerful that would be if it were under the laws of the United States in our economy. Secondly is market structure for digital assets. This was I think a critical component. It's the source of a lot of litigation. It's a support, the lack of it is a contributor to the fact that coders are moving offshore, companies are moving projects offshore, and investment is leaving the United States. So a market structure for digital assets lays out the rules of the road. What's a tokenized commodity versus what's covered by the securities laws? It makes clear who can be a broker, who can be a custodian, how is an exchange there, how are these tokens traded, and so I think that's a really important feature. Those are the top two priorities. A third might be that we explore how tokenization of real-world assets and NFTs fit in the economy generally, and what's the general view about that from a federal point of view. So that's the outlook, I think, for the early 119th Congress.
Is 2025 set to be the breakout year for crypto adoption? As the crypto market matures, 2025 is shaping up to be a pivotal year, driven by accelerated adoption and increasing political and regulatory support. With governments and financial institutions recognizing the potential of blockchain technology, the stage is being set for mass integration of digital assets into traditional sectors. This shift signals the start of a new growth cycle, one fueled by real-world utility rather than speculative trading. XRP and HBAR are positioned to lead this transformation, standing out as two of the most promising projects with strong enterprise and institutional use cases. Ripple's XRP continues to focus on streamlining cross-border payments, addressing inefficiencies in the global financial system. Meanwhile, Hedera's HBAR is building scalable blockchain solutions designed for enterprise adoption with governance from major corporations. Both projects reflect the growing demand for blockchain applications that solve tangible problems. Favorable regulatory developments are expected to play a key role in this bullish outlook. As governments work to create clear frameworks for digital assets, barriers to entry will decrease, encouraging widespread adoption by large organizations. This regulatory clarity will not only reduce market uncertainty, but also validate projects like XRP and HBAR, increasing their chances of becoming integral parts of financial infrastructure. For investors and market participants, 2025 represents an opportunity to align with projects that are positioned for long-term success. As the hype fades and utility-driven growth takes over, XRP and HBAR are likely to emerge as leaders in the next era of digital finance, reinforcing their role at the forefront of the crypto revolution. As the crypto landscape evolves, the next few years could mark a defining period for digital assets. With increasing regulatory clarity, institutional adoption, and political support, the market is shifting from speculative hype to real-world utility. Projects like XRP and HBAR are leading this charge, poised to play a critical role in transforming global finance and enterprise systems. Their focus on solving tangible problems positions them as foundational pillars in the next wave of blockchain adoption. If you're looking to stay ahead of the curve, now is the time to pay attention to these emerging trends. The opportunities in this space are growing, and aligning with innovative projects early could lead to significant long-term rewards. Join our Telegram community to stay updated, share insights, and connect with like-minded crypto enthusiasts. Don't miss out on exclusive updates and discussions about XRP, HBAR, and the future of digital assets. Stay ahead in crypto, subscribe now. Don't miss out on the latest insights, trends, and updates driving the next crypto boom. Be the first to know about game-changing projects like XRP and HBAR as they reshape the digital economy. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications to stay informed and ahead of the market. Subscribe now for exclusive content, market analysis, and insider updates. The future is being built today. Make sure you're part of it.